What's the Feiyutech AK4500? Let's roll.
Hi, this is bobbydbuze, and I am quite literally walking through a freaking forest right now because it's a trail, I suppose, that gets me from Pro AV TV, where I had gone to check out the Feiyutech AK4500, and yeah, it's like about a 50 minute walk to get to the town center, and it's a trail. It's so weird. Like, I mean, when I woke up this morning, and I live in like central London, so the last thing I expected was that holy shit, there's a squirrel. There's a fucking squirrel, like right there. And it was white. Like, I mean, this is a pretty white area, but even the squirrels here are white. It's just surprising. I'm not saying it. It's different. But sorry, more to the point. So yeah, I met Carl there at Pro AV TV and tried out the Feiyutech AK4500. Now this is a gimbal, which I've been super excited about because it has all the functionality you could possibly ask for from a gimbal. Everything from like the underslung mode, inception mode, like the barrel roll and all that. You even have like an extra extension rod. You have a gyroscopic handle thingy to, hand off to somebody else to do the camera movements. You have the follow focus attached on either the gimbal itself or on that handle. And you get the dual arm grip to make it like a Movi or like the Big Ronin. And everything about this gimbal is perfect on paper. Only thing is I could not find any footage online where this footage looked stable. It was always a bit jerky. So that's why I decided like, I'm gonna come out here and actually try the gimbal out. Now, neither Carl nor me are gimbal experts, so we tried our best to, sorry, my hand's blocking the camera. So we tried our best to balance it, the Pocket 6K with half a tilted cage. With the full tilted cage, it wasn't fitting. But we tried to balance it out, and I took some footage. I haven't seen it yet, but as soon as I get home, I will take it out. I'll have a look. I did some in slow-mo. I did some in regular as well, because, you can't really tell much about a gimbal stability if it's in slow-mo. So we shot the footage, and once I get home, I'll pop it in the computer, have a look, and share the results here and tell you my final thoughts on the gimbal. All right. I hope I get somewhere soon, because right now in London, in the UK, it gets dark like at 4. It's almost 4, and I do not want to be in the middle of the freaking woods when it gets dark, because I'm a city person. All right, see ya.
Hey, so I made it back home in one piece. Did not get to see any more squirrels, sadly, but yeah, it was a nice walk. It was different. Different. Anyway, so I had a look at the footage from what I took on my camera on my Pocket 6K with the Feiyutech, and like I said, me and Carl were struggling to mount it properly, and it's very hard to do. So and you can't use the full tilted cage on it. We have to take half the cage off, and it was very close to the motors. And I think maybe we weren't setting the settings properly, because I mean the footage is stable. There's certain things we couldn't get it to do the barrel roll, but I guess that's because the motors were set to a lower setting, maybe, because we never really tried that hard or tried to like fix it up properly or read the manuals, which we really should have. But all the doubts that I was having that it's so jittery from everything that I've seen, I think that's more to do with maybe the YouTube compression, or just the fact that they're using cameras with a really high rolling shutter, so when it's moving fast, it has which just sucks. That's why rolling shutter is so awful compared to like, whoa. But pretty much I don't think any cameras have that. I mean, other than a few exceptions, of course. But yeah, I mean, it looks stable enough, and the functionality is phenomenal. It has the extension rod, so and you can put it on a monopod and use it like a jib. You get this extra controller bit, which you can use it for underslung mode and regular mode. You can also take that off, hand it to your AC to pull focus for the follow focus motor. And it has a gyroscopic thing. So if somebody's moving the camera, like the gimbal itself, somebody's holding that and just moves the stick like this, you can move the camera like that. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it's something that we haven't seen on any other gimbal. It has follow mode. If you put it up through the app, put your phone on it, and you walk around, it'll follow you. And it has dual handles to turn it into a big boy gimbal, you know? So you can hold it like that and then just do the moves, which makes it a lot easier, you know, if you're trying to just have these really smooth motion moves. I think the price is fairly decent compared to the Crane 3, which over here in the UK, like the Crane 3, like 1,250 pounds for like the big package, the master package, I think. And this, along with everything except for the dual handles, which is 150 pounds, for 750, you can get the whole thing with the follow focus and all the little gizmos and everything. And so you're roughly saving about 500 pounds as opposed to Crane 3. And the batteries of it, by the way, last all day, apparently, and you can get 2 extra ones, which are really cheap. So, you know, you can hot swap them if you need to. Not hot swap them, but like, you know, you can swap them out if you need to, just in case, you know, you're using way too much and need more. So yeah, overall, I'm pretty impressed with the gimbal, and I'm hoping to get some money in soon for one of my shoots. So if I do have enough left over, I may just pick it up. I mean, I am going to pick it up eventually, but hopefully soon. And if I do, then I'll of course do another video and review and and all that. All right, guys, that's about it for this week, and I shall see you in the next one. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that. Hey then.